Alright. And what is up, guys? Happy holidays. Happy holidays, everybody. Welcome back. We are now set for some more spells only Skyrim run. Should be starting by now. Measure should get on here. There we go. Should be displaying. Okay. I do a little sound check. Testing. 1, 2. Check. Testing. Sound check. Testing. 1, 2.
And baubles for
fruit and
sale,
fresh vegetables for sale.
crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
The finest cuts, fresh
A
from
few
the wilds.
seconds for my supper is all I ask.
No more stops. We need to find our way to
Yes?
solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire, anyway?
I told you, it's the wedding of Vittoria Vici, an extremely well-connected merchant with the East. Don't bother me, peasant. I've had a long journey and paid too much coin on these gifts to be late to Vittoria's wedding. Indeed, if we ever get there. Hopefully these gifts will put us in her good graces, secure that import deal, and...
Are you finished ogling the grotesque? I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me. I am one of the afflicted. I'd have been dead from this plague a year ago if not for Periite's protection.
Returning to High Rock, our shepherd lost his way, and I fear Periite's wrath may consume those who remain with him.
Kesh could tell you more.
I just want out of Skyrim as quickly as possible.
Oh my gosh, my microphone was off! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry, guys. My microphone's been off the whole time! My microphone's been off the whole time! Oh my gosh! I'm like, I had to look at my audio and like, why? My microphone was off this whole time. Wow, now I feel horrible. Now I feel horrible. Now I feel horrible that my microphone's been off. Hey Renee, welcome back to the toilet. Alright. I was trying to explain to you my theory because I plan to do an upcoming video covering the Golden Hills Plantation. The Golden Hills Plantation. And I'm trying to do like, you know, making an inside look and then trying to come up with my own storyteller voice. Alright, so and as I figured out, you know, my perspective theory is that, yeah, their son, Orval and Jonquil's son, Rin, came down with a fever, and then Jonquil built a hidden laboratory in the basement and concocted a potion to cure little Rin of his fever. But Orval believes that she is up to something and suspected his own wife of being a witch, with all these plants that she's been growing down here. And then, so Jonquil believes that Orval killed their son, and ends up poisoning his mead. Ended up poisoning his mead. And I believe Orval hasn't drank that poisoned mead just yet, because he then discovered the laboratory, and then moved in and actually did the unthinkable, murdered his own wife, because he believes that his own wife poisoned their own child. Now these two stories do not add up. So there is one more piece to the story. Lydia, can you move? There is one more piece to the story. As we take a look in the bedroom, in Rin's bedroom, and our quest marker updates, and we find Rin's journal underneath his bed, and I read, Ma and Pa are fighting again. They're always fighting these days. Ma hates how obsessed Pa is with cows and the price of wheat, and all that boring stuff. Pa doesn't like Ma's flowers or her bottles of goopy stuff. I don't like the goopy stuff either, but it does make me feel better when I'm sick, so I guess it's okay. I can't wait till I'm old enough to join the Legion and get away from the farm. I've been practicing every day with my sword. I think I'm good enough to be a captain or even a general. But Pa doesn't want me to join the Legion because he says I have to take over the farm when I'm old enough. Ma doesn't want me to go because it's dangerous. That's about the only thing they agree on. I bet if I defeated a bandit or killed a wolf or something, that would show them. Then they would have to let me join up with the Legion. Pa always tells me to stay away from the old well, the one toward the tall monument by the tree sitting on a rock. Wolves like to hunt out there, he says. So that's where I'll go. I'll kill a wolf and bring home its head, and that'll prove I'm a man, not a baby. I'm tired of listening to Ma and Pa yell at each other anyway. So this adds another interesting twist to the story. It's with all the argument, you know, Orval not liking the alchemy that his wife is doing, and the dirty looks that he gives to Jonquil, and the arguing between the two about the fever and everything. And Rin wants to be his own man. He wants to be a fighter, and he's been and these dummies showed that he's been practicing with this toy sword he's been practicing his combat skills with this wooden toy sword because he wants to grow up to be a fighter. He wants to grow up to be a member of the Legion, the Imperial Legion, and and as it says in the journal entry, he wants to prove himself that that in order to make them change their mind about him, because they want him to inherit the farm. But little Ren doesn't want to be a farmer. And so Ren has gone out to try and kill a wolf on his own, taking his wooden toy sword with him. So we must find the old well. As we head just about east of the farm, on our way towards the monument, we can see the old well right up ahead. As we approach the well, we deal with the wolf. Alright. Pause. Alright, that is all the soul gems filled. Okay. Now that we got rid of the wolves, we can take a look at the old well, and we find a child's skeleton. And Ren's toy sword. Now it all makes sense because Ren has been gone for 3 days, and it was after 3 days that both Urval and Jonquil died. And unfortunately, the wolves hunt in packs, and little Ren was outnumbered and suffered a horrible fate. The wolves picked him cleanly and left behind his toy sword. Now that we have his toy sword, we now understand the truth and what happened to the family of 3 at the Golden Hills plantation. Yet little Ren got sick. Jonquil concocted a potion to break his fever, to get him to feel better, which is what Ren called the goopy stuff. The goopy stuff. And she put together a hidden laboratory, and Urval suspected she might be a witch. And that would explain the arguing, because he did not like the whole plants thing and everything that's growing, and because they were both trying to find. Jonquil was trying to find ways to earn some money to maintain the farm, while Urval just continues to buy some things to increase the farm, to buy. All that arguing, but Ren was tired of the arguing. He wanted to become his own man. He wanted to prove himself that he's not a boy. He's a grown young man. And what does he do? He grabs his toy sword and goes out to try and hunt down a wolf at the old well, because that's where he knows the wells. That's where he found out that where the wolves like to hunt. But unfortunately, a wolf pack got the best of little Ren. And then for 3 days he was missing, and then things got into chaos. Urval believed his wife poisoned him and disappeared without a trace. Discovered her laboratory and impaled her with that woodcutter's axe. But before that, Jonquil was able to poison his mead.
Here we go!
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I am streaming both on YouTube and Twitch. Whichever platform you like to watch the stream, you're more than welcome to watch. Wherever platform. Alright, as I was saying with the way how I'm trying to put together the story behind this, you know, after he did what he had to do, I believe he had no idea that the mead that he decided to take a drink of his mead, not knowing that it was already poisoned. He went upstairs. And wrote down on his journal what he had done. Let's take a look at Orval's journal again. Oh yes, he wrote this down. Then he did what he had to do. Then took a drink of his mead, but then something was wrong. No, something was wrong. Ran out here, and left that blood trail, and the poison got to him right here. Yeah. The poison got to him and died out here. That is my theory. We all have different versions of the Golden Hills Plantation lore. All right. Now that we have Ren's wooden toy sword, we can now place it on the shelf. But hold on. Let me get Lydia to move over here because
Still here. All right. What is it?
first, let me get Lydia to stand over here.
Okay, got it.
Sit down in that chair for a moment. I need to finish covering this part.
Still need me to do something?
Sit there for a while. All right. Now let's go place Rin's toy sword on back here. And as we turn around, we find Rin and his family. They seem to be at peace now. We can talk to Rin.
Hi there.
Your family can rest in peace now.
Thanks a lot. Here, take this for all your hard work.
And with that, we get the key to Golden Hills Plantation. And with that, we complete the quest, The Unquiet Dead. And now this place belongs to us. And the family of 3 have now been put to rest.
We heading out? As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
So now the Golden Hills Plantation belongs to us. How you doing, Dagoth? As we step outside, we then begin a new quest called A Farmer's Life for Me.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
All right, the courier doing out here. All right, so now we start the journey of becoming a farmer. So now we start by planting at least 10 crops. Let's see. I'm definitely gonna plant some leek. Plant a leek. Let's do about 3. Let's do about 3 leek. 3 leek. 3 potatoes. And 3 potatoes. Alright, next we need wheat. It's under ingredients. Do I have wheat? No, I don't. But we can fix that. We'll fast travel. Fast travel to Arcadia's Cauldron and then buy some wheat from there, and then we'll come back.
You there.
Durek of the Dawn Guard.
For anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
Where do I sign up?
Ezron's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
Alright. Dawn Guard. Alright. They're not open, so we'll have to wait a while. Let's let time pass. That should be enough. Let's buy some wheat.
Let me know if you see anything you like. What do you need, my friend? So you're interested in
Alright,
my
let's get some
potions
potions. Actually, let me sell some potions. Alright, let's see.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
There's Alex. Is everything okay? Were you running late? Alright. Now let's go plant the wheat. We're starting up a farm. Alright. We planted the 3 leeks, 3 potatoes. And now let's plant wheat. No, I'm using. No, I did not. No, I missed it. I didn't see it because I'm using the Mix It Up app to look at the chat. Oh man, I lost it. There it is. No, you might, since I'm using something different to look at chat, so that's why I'm not able to see any redemptions. Please let me know if you've redeemed it. That would make things a lot easier. And now I feel bad that I did not do it right away. That I did not hydrate right away whenever you submitted that redemption. I feel bad now. Alright, we just need one more crop to plant. Oh yeah, we need cabbage. Snowberries. Oh. There we go. And now we must hire a steward for the plantation. But that's going to be a while. So now let's offload. Let's offload my stuff. Excuse me. Oh, I need the honey bromide. There's a reason for that. Hold on to the vegetable soup because it's also very good, even if I'm not in survival mode. That's a lot of petty soul gems. Soul trap. Alright. Now... Anonymous letter. Warriors Challenge. That's for another player home. All right. Okay. Oh, and I do have a new headset. So does the sound sound a lot better than what from the headset I had previously? Well, you look at that. We have a horse. I didn't realize I already have a horse. Oh, good. That's good to hear. Does it sound better than what I used from the previous headset that I had? Does it? Because I seem to think the audio from this headset sounds a lot better than than before, and now I'm able to start recording videos again. All right, let's go get a saddle for my horse. All right, time to get a saddle.
Gal like you needs a war horse, I reckon.
I like to change. I like to put a saddle for my horse. Let's go with the standard. And rename, register and rename my horse.
Of course.
Balder. Balder. Interesting name. Now, what do we get? Oh yeah, we should do My Time of Need. We should do My Time of Need. I've already stowed away my deals. Oh yeah. We should probably get a bounty. Halted Stream Camp is the one I need to go because that's where I can find the transmute. Turn all this iron ore into gold ore. Excuse me.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire.
Any
Here,
leads?
take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
That's right.
Oh, look at that. I was mentioning
Need
about
anything
Stream
else?
Camp.
Just let me know.
Even better. We get to go there. We get to go there to Halter Stream Camp. Doesn't matter the time of day. Day or night, we're still gonna go out there. Open? There we go. Better go protected. And better have this sword ready too. And let's see. Let's get this ready too. I thought that was a wolf. All right, Lydia, you ready to storm? You ready to store that bandit cap? Power up! Power up! Powered up, Lydia. Let's go. Let's go. Let's storm the place. Oh, they're busy. Give me that health.
Guess it's all clear now.
Picked the wrong test subject. Another test subject. Another test subject. Picked the wrong test subject. Yeah, these treasure hoarders got themselves distracted. We're fighting off these two hunters that were wandering by, but I was able to lend a hand. But I don't have to attack them because they did not get in the way. Ooh, juniper berries. Alright. Oh, I've already searched this chest. It's this one I haven't searched. You know what? I know what you're thinking. Take the sword and enchant it to sell? Good idea. Alright, Lydia. We're gonna go in guns a-blazing. We're gonna go in guns a-blazing. So get ready. Get ready, because I'm about to give you a power-up.
Ready.
Here comes the boom. Yep, and I'm gonna walk away with a lot of iron ore in this place.
Show you what a real orc can do.
Got him. I'll take that to disenchant. Oh, the poacher's axe. Let's grab the transmute. Fine clothes. Ouch! Silly me. Let's see. So, what am I trying to get? Iron ore. This place is rich. There's so many iron ore veins here, so I am harvesting all the iron ore I can get. Because with this character, since I cannot use melee weapons, well, I'm gonna have to save a lot of the iron ore because, you know, to build for building materials. And then the purpose is, you know, with the transmute, I can turn the iron ore to silver ore, and then silver ore to gold ore, and I'm going to plan to get my smithing up by making jewelry. Making jewelry, and then also enchanting them with the soul gems that I don't really need, and then sell them for money. The power of magic, yes. Because I get good benefits. Smithing, leveling up my smithing, leveling up my speech, and leveling up enchanting. And also making some good amount of coin. Making a good amount of coin. The power of magic. I would like to see you play Skyrim one of these days, Alex. And I'll be happy to teach you. Ooh, I got a ruby, my birthstone. There's a few things that never changed regardless of what character I play as. No matter what character I use, I never sell the rubies, because it's my birthstone. I never sell the rubies. If I buy a plot of land and require me to build my own house, I will build my own house. And the third thing, no matter what character I play as, and what different roles they have, I never kill dogs. I never kill real living dogs. That is something I hate. I hate killing dogs in the games. It's not by choice. And it's not by choice. All right. How much carry? Whoa. 380 carry capacity. How much gold ore do I have? It has to be an even number in order to get a gold ingot, because it requires 2 gold ore to make a gold ingot. The gold ingot. And if you want to see the power of magic, I'm ready to showcase. First, let's make sure we have a full bar of magic before we do anything else. Lydia, why are you falling behind? Let's get this ready, and then we're going to get Bound Sword ready. And finally, let's power up Lydia. Let's power up Lydia, and then we're about to make things go boom with elemental flare. Let's go guns a-blazing. Ha! Another test subject. Another test subject. Pick the wrong test subject. But that's not all of them. The wrong test subject. Another test subject. silly wabbit got in the way. Honeycomb? I don't know why I picked up the spigot. I don't need a spigot. Ooh, honeycomb. More honeycomb. Death bell. Poisons. Aha, looks like these treasure hoarders sure love their skooma. And here we have a note. Smuggler's Trade Notes. This starts a new quest called the Staff of Hasadoki. The new source has been a real boon. Skooma, poisons, black soul gems, you name it. We've got a line to a wide range of goods and even a wider range of clients. Which reminds me, someone needs to tell Akari where she can stick her bottles of sugared cat piss. We're done. Meanwhile, we're filling up our coffers faster than we can empty them. We're still drinking day and night, and still haven't gone through the half the gold from that Morrowind job for the corpse fondlers. With our Argonian patrols up and down the border, we can charge an arm, leg, and a tail for every crate that comes in. Of course I don't. As for the zombie petters, they were pretty pleased the staff wasn't damaged. Creepy looking thing too. Was glad to be rid of it. It's a shame we couldn't hold out a couple more days though. This morning another buyer came by the camp. An orc with a face so lumpy he must have jumped head first off the top of Dragon's Reach. Turns out he was looking for the same staff, offering to pay double. I told him we could have something better for him on the next boat from Soulsteam. But he was pretty sodding clear that there was only one staff he wanted to buy. Makes sense. The only thing uglier than this orc was that staff. Maybe he wants to hold it up where he shaves so he doesn't feel so bad for being born. Anyways, I sold him the information on the buyers and sent him on his way. Couldn't get him to trade any of the valuables on his carriage, but it's all right. There's more than one way to part a fool than his things. I told the boys to cut him off the road west of Whiterun and the burnt-down house between the Watchtower and Fort Greymoor. Given how obsessed he was about that staff, it'd be easy to catch him off guard. Alright, so now we get a new quest. The Staff of Hasadoki. Come on now. Alright. We got the bounty done. But it's not. But Proventus is not awake yet. So we'll go do that. We'll go ahead to this part. Let's go find the site of the ambush. But let's go get our horse. I should have taken my horse with me. Oh, I gained a level. Almost forgot. Let's see. Stamina. Alright. Hmm. Oh, one more point to get Augmented Flames level 1. Hmm. That's the hard part, trying to decide where I want this perk point, but I can just save it.
It's been a profitable journey. Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
I'll sell some stuff to you.
Well, take a look. I do not think
The Khajiit. Let's see. Oh, my speech leveled up.
May your road lead you to warm sands. These nodes have no love for us.
And of course my horse is gone. But if I do this... my horse comes back. My horse returns if I do that. I can't, I'm not able to cast spells while on horseback. Only melee weapons and bows. Wait here. It's right over there. Seems there's a fight going on.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim,
Let's set you free. Seems that the escort got killed by this guy. I could. Wow, low health already? What? What? Whatever. Come on. Take that, bastard. Smuggler's Ledger. I've already got an elemental flare. Items: dozen bottles of skooma, delivered to Delvin Mallory of Riften. The smuggler's fee: 50 septims and a favor. Knowing Delvin, the discount is worth it, at least this time around. In the basket, there are some soul gem fragments. Two black soul gems, perfect. Oops, did not mean to kick this book around. Remember, reading is fundamental. So we gotta go to Brittleshin Pass. It's just down here. Uh-oh. The zombies are here! Zombies! Oh, we got a wandering horde. This is not 7 Days to Die. This ain't 7 Days to Die. we got a wandering horde. Imperial's above us. Thanks. The hell? A wandering horde. Let's discover Brittlesham Pass first. Then we're gonna go off. Then we're gonna go offload. Then I'm gonna go offload my stuff. Oh yeah, I still have to turn in that bounty. Yeah, we'll have to do that too before we head back. Let's go discover that place. No, this is Bloated Man's Grotto. That's not the right place. There you are, Lydia! Lydia, you had me worried. I thought for sure the zombies that devoured you. No, I thought the zombies were devoured her. But I didn't see Lydia's dead anywhere, so she must have been around somewhere. Wow. Lydia survived that wandering horde. And it's not 7 days to die. and okay, so this is the way to Brittlesham Pass. All right. Let's go off. Let's go turn in. Let's go get that bounty because I got sidetracked there by doing that side quest, another side quest. Let's make sure we get it done. I'm here for the bounty.
Divines bless you. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Oh yes. Now that I'm here. Excuse me, Farengar.
Smile on you, friend.
Alright, another level for me.
Come to Dragon's Reach to take a look. You know, if you've got the aptitude. You should join the Mage's College in Winterhold.
To rule the realm.
The soldier was brings you to the market?
I'm here to buy food, Nazim. I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
Owning a farm does have its perks.
Got some good pieces out here if you look. Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Alright, there we go. Now I have an even number of gold ores. Now let's make the...
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Your
Jewelry.
name's got that on. Yeah. All I ask is
Alright, now let's head to Brittlesham Pass.
Cave. Wonder what's inside.
Here we go. Ow, ow, hang on a second. There we go. The ones we need to watch out for are the other bone man. They're different from the skeletons. Alright, foul zombie. Now this part gets tricky. Oh my gosh, quick save! Come on! Don't tell me it froze. It froze. I gotta reboot. It froze. Man, that sucks. The good thing is I quick saved just before we entered the cave, so we still got a shot. What do you know? Gotta be careful with the staff. Wow, you got knocked around pretty good. Yeah, the staff has the power to knock me back.
Are you prepared to die?
You're behind me? Really? Cheap shot. Low magic. What? Oh, I got pushed back. Oh my gosh. And I can't get up fast enough. Can I still take a potion though? Yes, I can. Where are you? Oh, come on! Cabron. Oh my gosh, I got knocked back. That's the staff doing. It's the staff doing that. Where am I? What? Oh, my bound sword wore off. My bound sword wore off. Come on. Oh, resisted elemental flare. Really? Wow, so close. Get up! Got her. Finally got her. The journey from Olenveld was long, but worth the trip. We will have a far easier time finding what we need to open the portal to the Soul Cairn. The past is remote, and yet there are no shortage of travelers looking for a shortcut across the mountains. As such, we'll have plenty of blood and bone meal at our disposal. Hold on a second. I'm busy right now. There we go. My phone was going off. And here's the staff. We got it. Now the staff belongs to me. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. I had to respond to a text message. Alright. Now I'm trying to remember where the bone man. It's more like ghostly remains or something.
I've got a bad feeling. Yes.
Still can't quite figure out where what's the purpose is for this, for the soul gem fragments. Still could never figure that one out.
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath. And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
All right. Making a pile of bones explode. I thought I heard a trap trigger. That was a rune.
Hey, look, a cave. Wonder what's inside.
Alright. Starting to feel tired. Alright, guys. I am going to wrap things up here. Guys. But I will tell you this. This is not the final stream of 2025. No. I still got another stream left in me. But hopefully it'll be Saturday night. We'll see what happens. Thanks for coming, guys. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night. Hopefully. Right. You guys have a good night.